Harper has endured a grueling ordeal, recent surgery shadowed by the looming threat of a premature birth for the child she shares with Tane. At last, she is cleared to return home. Meanwhile, Dana, who had slipped away to Melbourne to visit Xander and grant Harper and Tane some breathing room, is back at the beach house. She's bustling about, preparing the space for Harper's arrival, when Tane strides in, arms laden with groceries and a bouquet of flowers destined for Harper's room, a gesture that feels both tender and strangely perfunctory. Dana, ever observant, probes Tane about his and Harper's long-term plans. Their relationship, still in its fragile infancy, was forged under the weight of an unexpected pregnancy. Tane's response is evasive. No decisions have been made. Dana's tone sharpens as she cautions him, time is running out, and clarity is overdue. The following morning, Harper crosses the threshold of home, her strength tested but intact. Tane requests a private moment with her, and Harper's pulse quickens. His words, "I'd like to talk about our future," ignite a flicker of hope, a dream of something deeper. But that hope shatters when Tane, with a pragmatism that borders on coldness, suggests they move in together. "It just seems more practical," he says, as if their lives could be reduced to logistics. Stunned, Harper mutters an excuse and retreats, her heart sinking. Later, she confides in Dana, her voice trembling with self-reproach. She feels foolish, naive, for believing Tane's future meant a romantic turning point. Instead, it's a sterile arrangement, a co-parenting pact with no trace of passion. Dana listens, then resolves to intervene. She corners Tane, her words cutting. "Harper thinks if there were no baby, there'd be no you. If you're truly committed to her, not just the child, prove it. She's terrified you'll vanish." Tane falls silent, the weight of Dana's challenge sinking in. Hours pass, tension simmering beneath the surface. When he returns to Harper, his demeanor has shifted, intense, almost unrecognizable. He doesn't hesitate. "We should get married," he declares, his voice raw with conviction. Harper freezes. "What?" The word escapes her, fragile and disbelieving, as emotion crashes over her like a tidal wave. "Marry me," Tane repeats, stepping closer, his gaze unrelenting. But the fairy tale moment fractures. Harper's eyes widen, not with joy, but with something darker. Fear? Doubt? Before she can answer, a sharp cry pierces the air, the baby, awake and wailing. The sound jolts her, and she turns away, leaving Tane's proposal hanging in the silence. Romance isn't dead, it's dangling by a thread, and Harper's next move could snap it entirely. What will she choose?